saw the last video, by the way, David Contreras, the actor selling homes, welcome to the channel. If you saw the last video, we had the a beautiful prairie style, ranch style home by Symphony Home. I'm trying to describe that house, but anyway, if you saw that last video, you saw that this downstairs is pretty similar to that build by Symphony Homes. I apologize, do not have the name of the floor plan because I still haven't reached out to Symphony Homes to find out the name of the floor plan because I haven't edited the video. So if you saw that last video, you saw a listing, 5 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms, a little under 5,000 square feet in beautiful Lehi, Utah, close to the Silicon Slopes, or under, I think it was like 1.499. It was a little under 1.5 million. This one is literally across the street of this listing. It is a 2-story home. As you see from the last video, it has similar features. Obviously, there's a lot of differences, but this one, I'm in the basement. This is the wet bar. Obviously, very aesthetically done, very beautiful. Cabinets all the way up. You have the fun backsplash. You have the microwave. You have the little cooler, the little fridge. Little closet for maybe games to store. And then whether you use that wall, use this wall, you can have a pretty killer family room. It is carpeted, which I'm not a fan of. You will see a difference. So versus the last video, this one has a designated fitness room, which for me is an awesome plus. As I was turning on the lights to the basement and the main room, I started seeing a few things that I was like, oh my gosh, like the last home did not have some of these things. And so far from what I've noticed, I would hands down pick this one. Let's get some light. Where's the light switch for this one? Maybe it's this one right here. So we have a designated glass enclosed fitness room with the mirrors. I think that is awesome. Very cool. It is a basement, but because of the elevation, it is not completely underground. So you do get some natural light coming in. Definitely maybe add a fan, add a screen or something, and then definitely have your gym room right over here. Very cool addition to this listing. So I kind of glanced very quickly as I'm turning on lights. I glanced at the MLS report sheet, and I could be wrong, but I think I saw it's on the market or about to go on the market because it's not on the MLS. For 1.649, I think it was. So a little over a million, 1.6, so slightly more than the last video. Downstairs, this one only has 1 bedroom. So obviously they kind of sacrifice a bedroom here to have a family or a fitness room. We have about 9-foot ceilings, bedroom, same elevation. Bedroom, perfect for a queen size bed. You got your French doors for the closet, full-size bed, etc. And then for that bedroom to enjoy this bathroom, same color palette as we saw maybe in the other home a little bit, light woods with the blacks. And then you have the bathtub with the toilet. So 1 bedroom, fitness room, family TV room. Just like the other Symphony Homes, again, I will say Symphony Homes, I will remind you, is one of my top builders in regards to my favorites. Semi-custom builder, luxury, definitely above the $1 million mark here in beautiful Lehi, Utah. They went ahead and they used the black steel just like they did in the other home. It is carpeted going downstairs, but it does have, it does it for me. Now, as I pan or tilt up, look at how cool this great room is. So plenty of windows for natural light to come in. Beautiful day to show a home. You have the waterfall island, perfect for 4, maybe 5 stools. You have your sink, you have your pendant lighting with the matte finish. And then you have your 2-story fireplace. So obviously the home is vacant, is not staged. It will look completely different being staged, but hopefully you can use your powers of visualization to picture couches, dining table space right over there. This is facing west. So we're facing the rest of Lehi, Saratoga Springs, Eagle Mountain, Utah Lake right over there. But look at this vantage point from this corner. Very cool. As I went through the front door, so you have this little hallway, little bridge, obviously open to the 2nd floor, which is awesome. Your eyes are immediately drawn up. I love the high ceilings. the industrial black fan. Plenty of room for any type of couch that you may want. Obviously the stools. The color palette is pretty uniform as you go through the home. I haven't gone upstairs yet, so I will have to turn on those lights. But just like on the other home, you have shelves or cabinets going all the way up, no awkward gap right above them. You have your commercial grade stainless steel appliances with the fridge and the freezer. You have the double ovens. You have your, you have your microwave and your double ovens, dishwasher, range. Just aesthetically very pleasing, very pretty. Behind the kitchen, you have the walk-in pantry. Something that the other home did not have, which is a huge plus for me, is this walk-in pantry, butler's pantry, has a window, so you get some natural light coming in. This space right here, we're talking about dining with overlooking the west side of Utah Valley. You have your sliding door giving you access to the outside if you want to entertain and have your hot tub and have your barbecue. As you can see, the backyard is not finished completely. I will let you know in a few seconds how big of a lot this is. Very, I was going to say exclusive neighborhood, but it's a very strategically placed community because of the proximity to the Silicon Slopes. If you're unfamiliar with the Silicon Slopes, it's the Silicon Valley's little brother. Lehi, Utah has companies like Facebook and Oracle and Adobe and eBay and Texas Instruments and hundreds of startups that you may have seen on Shark Tank. And because of the unemployment rate is so low in Utah, and we were just placed in the #1 spot out of the 50 states, the #1 spot for the hottest job market. So if you're looking to change your career, to advance in your career, to start a company, whatever, Utah is the place to do it. This home in California or anywhere else would definitely not be under 2 million, but you can get a lot of home for your money. Another vantage point of the kitchen, beautifully done again. Let's go this way and take a look behind the kitchen. We have the mud room with the chevron design. You have a pretty spacious, high ceiling garage, perfect for one car length right there. Windows for the natural light. Plenty of space for a workbench or just other toys. And then space for 2 more cars right here with, again, windows for natural light to come in, a door to access the outside, and plenty of depth, again, for more storage. So, and what's this right over here? Oh, I'm just saying, and I think it's ready for EV. So if you have an EV, an electric vehicle, by all means, this is it should be your top contender when it comes to relocating to Utah or investing in real estate. Continuing on from the mud room, you have your hooks, you have your cubbies, you have your powder room right behind. We have gone from the wood flooring to tiled floor, more of a honeycomb finish or design. We have the laundry room. We have a counter space, cabinets going all the way up, room to hang up clothes, side by side washer and dryer. Okay, so opposite of this, I'm assuming that's going to be the primary suite. Again, it's pretty cool fireplace, as you can see, all the way up to the ceiling, and it's got the tile. Not quite sure what the material that is, but it aesthetically is very cool. Okay, so before we actually walk into the primary suite, we have a closet for your linens. As I was turning on the lights, I caught a glimpse of this primary room, and I love the exposed beams. I think it's so cool. The recessed ceiling with the exposed beams, it's a nice touch. Plenty of natural light coming in. Unfortunately, it is carpeted, but then again, that's just me. You might be cool with that. So main selling point for me, exposed beams. I think aesthetically is very cool. Maybe I would just add an accent wall, maybe right here where the headboard would go for a king size bed. Primary bathroom. Oh, here's the other addition. As I say always in my videos, and as I said in that home, that's the last video that we videoed prior to this. Again, I apologize for the peeling of my skin. I was in Naples, Florida, and the sun was not forgiving, especially with someone that did not reapply sunscreen. I don't know what I was thinking, being close to the equator. But anyway, so we videoed that house, and something that house did not have that I made a comment is a window in the walk-in closet. Anyway, we go into the tiled floor, same color palette, his and her sinks. Then we have a massive, and I can't even really put it into words. I don't think it comes across in the, through the camera, but this is a massive soaking tub with a fun backsplash going into the very large walk-in shower. So 2 shower heads and just plenty of space to, I guess, put multiple people in there. But anyway, huge bathtub. Here we have the toilet room, as exciting as that can be. But then this closet, I love it. Besides the carpeting, the addition of that window. You're folding, you're hanging, you're trying on shoes, you're putting on different outfits, and you have a view. Now check out that view. This is a view of a proper closet. Look at that, the Wasatch Front. Silicon slopes right there. Anyway, pretty cool. And again, high ceilings. We're talking about 10-foot ceilings all throughout the main living space. So I mentioned outside, this is a 2-story home. We're gonna go up in a little bit, but I just wanted to point out the MLS report. We're talking about a little under 5,000 square feet, 5 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms. So kind of the same specs as the other home. This one has 2 family rooms, 2 fireplaces. But yeah, here's the price. So yeah, I did see right. So 1.649, a little over 1.6 million for this 2-story home. Brand new, look at that, brand new, 2024, smells new, in fact. But again, I already pointed it out, but I love the addition of the black steel industrial look. Here's a look at the front entrance. I love the door, the privacy glass, and not just a boring door, but it actually does have some character. You have the addition of 2 windows right above the door, letting more light coming in. Very high ceilings, as you can see, is open all the way across. I'm thinking this is easily maybe 20 feet. I might be wrong, but I would say 18 to 20 feet ceilings. Love the chandelier, that touch right over the foyer, you could say. Here is a little receiving area, and just like the other home, it does have an accent wall, texture accent wall. Large windows, you know, whether you use it as a receiving room, a music room, an office, I would definitely use it as an office. And look, this window also has a great view. Look at that. My goodness. Beautiful mountains, beautiful blue sky, and with the clouds looking like marshmallows. Okay, so question is, do you want to live on that corner lot, or do you want to live in this one? That one was 0.32 of an acre. This one, I'm gonna say is the same or just slightly smaller. We'll see. This one is, oh, this is actually bigger, 0.41. So this one is a bigger lot. Okay, so let's make our way upstairs to the 2nd floor. I will have to turn on the lights because I didn't get a chance to do that. I just wanted to start the video. I love this little bridge going over. It doesn't really lead to anything, but I know for sure a lot of people, kids and obviously adults will like this, but open to both sides to the family room as well as the foyer. Okay, so up here we have behind, let's go ahead and turn on lights first. We have bedroom number 1 upstairs. We have 9-foot ceilings. We have pretty large room with, again, awesome. You have 2 sets of windows. So you can look at southeast towards Provo, Spanish Fork, Springville, or you can look at southeast, Lehi, Alpine, and Highland. Beautiful view no matter where you look out of. Okay, and then this one, oh, here we go. So you have your walk-in closet, and as I always say, the addition of a window does so much for a closet. Don't you think? Why do laundry in darkness or poor lighting, dim lighting? Okay, so bedroom number 1 up here. Behind this door, I'm assuming mechanical. To my right, facing west, we have bedroom number 2 upstairs. Slightly smaller than the other one, slightly smaller walk-in closet, but you still get a view. You get a view not only of the neighbors, but you do get a view of the mountains. Can't really see from this angle, but the lake is right over there. You get a view of Saratoga Springs, Eagle Mountain, as well as the rest of Lehi. Okay, so across from this bedroom, we have the full bath that all these bedrooms are going to share. So bedroom number 1, number 2, and number 3. We have 2 sinks, same color palette, tiled floor, and then, you know, an extra bathroom right here, bathtub, with, again, a beautiful view of the mountains. How cool is that? And then just to finish up this little walkthrough, we walk across and we see bedroom number 3, which is about the same size as the other ones. So to recap, we have a 1.649 listing, 2-story home, brand new by Symphony Homes in Lehi, Utah. This thing, oh wait, so never mind, there's even one more. We have the official laundry room right behind me, stack washer and dryer. And this home is checking off everything I want. You have your window in your laundry room, your window in your pantry, and your window in the laundry room, as well as in the walk-in closet. It's checking off everything. Look at that, laundry room with a view. How cool. Okay, so we have the 5 bedrooms, the 4 bathrooms, the, what was it, a little under 5,000 square feet, the ceiling height, the location, the views, no matter what window you look out of. Plenty of natural light coming in, plenty of space to decorate for the holidays, the black steel. I think it's awesome. I think it's awesome. Between this one and the last video, I think I would go with this one. I like Ramblers, ranch style, especially that prairie style home, but I think this one would take my money. It is slightly more, bigger lot. So if you have a question regarding this listing, let's go ahead and show you the outside. Before I end the video, I gotta show you the outside, the facade, the curb appeal. Now, keep in mind that the landscaping, as you saw in the backyard, is not finished, but at least the facade, the architecture of the home is finished. So here's the front door. We have space. We still have a few lots available if you decide to build, but you do have your front porch. Once it's completely landscaped, it's gonna be very pretty. You have the other home that I videoed. And then look at that view. My gosh. The mountains, no matter if you look that way, if you look that way, or if you look that way. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So here it is, the curb appeal. Don't mind the dirt and the unfinished landscaping, but this home, this 2-story home, I don't have the name of the floor plan. But again, we have the 3-car garage, we have the ceiling height, we have the aesthetics and the inside and out. We have the proper amount of windows. I think this is a winner. And between this one and the last one, I'd say this one would take, where do I sign? Other than that, if you have any questions regarding this listing or the one across the street, questions about the builder, questions about Lehi, Utah, or Salt Lake City, or Park City, or Utah in general, there's a reason why everybody's flocking to Utah. You should be looking at Utah as your number 1 contender to move to Utah. If you have any questions, hit me, whether through putting a comment on this video or social media, Instagram, Facebook, or just go ahead and call me or drop an email, okay? Other than that, I'm gonna go ahead and turn off all the lights. Look at this, I didn't even point it out, but it has room for RV parking and plenty of cars to entertain. But other than that, peace out.